it's all for
Welcome. Put your face in here and be quiet. Now, welcome to the Celebrity Super Mario Challenge. Now, usually in the Super Mario Challenge, we scour the world for the finest Super Mario players in the world. This time we get celebrities in, and I got bad news for you folks, but these celebrities aren't what you would call the best Super Mario players in the world, but they are cheap. I'm getting heckled. I'm going to turn around and meet this guy making noise right now.
Hello.
Keith Chegwin!
It's a real pleasure being here.
Good to have you here. It's a real pleasure.
Of course it
you
is.
being here.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly. Right. Our spies.
Hang on a minute.
Sit down.
Didn't realise this.
Well, we
don't tell me you're Eamon Andrews.
No, we have gone through. Yes, Eamon Andrews, but this is your whole life. That's
right.
We went through your garbage, and we scoured your past, and we found out that
I don't even know the woman.
Don't do much, actually. You're doing Star Search on Sky Television.
Yeah, talent show for the general public. You had some good acts on.
Can I be on, please?
Most certainly.
No, boy. Okay.
What did you pass the audition?
Oh no, never mind. You're a mountain biker.
Oh yeah, love it. Honestly,
Janice Long was on earlier. She's a mountain biker.
Yeah, she's my sister, you know.
Oh. Do you and Janice? She's your sister.
Yeah.
Oh, and you mountain bike together then?
No, we haven't yet. But I'm looking forward to the day when we can.
Good brothers and sisters. You should go out and mountain bike together. You play keyboards. Now, it says here, now, is this to be believed? You're writing for the London Symphony Orchestra.
Yes, I've had a proposition to write what they call a narrative, like Tubby the Tuba, Come Peter and the Wolf.
Oh, wow.
And so I've written the story, I'm just working on the music, so I've got about 8 bars to go, and I'll present it to them, they'll change it a lot, and with a bit of luck, they'll play it.
What, you write these in bars?
Yeah,
no,
well,
sorry.
bars all over the place.
Sorry, zip over here. Wow, Bob LaCastra!
Oh, that's lovely.
Hiya, Bob. No expense spared. We flew you all over from Australia.
Was there?
No expense at all. We didn't fly over from Australia. You're over here doing panto this Christmas.
I am, yes.
Where?
I was dragged off the streets into the studio.
Off the streets, yes. Well, it was shameful to see you in such a condition. But we cleaned you up and we brought you in. You're embarking, playing...
playing Aladdin in Aladdin, yes.
Aladdin, the lead.
Of course.
Oh, I'm sorry, I lost my head there for a second. What else did our spies went through? They said you're a tennis and a cricket player?
Yeah, play a little bit.
Are you a serious all-arounder kind of cricket player?
A lousy batsman.
A lousy batsman. Which means you're not much of an all-arounder anymore.
Not exactly. No. I sort of go back to the boundary and charge in and then deliver very gentle medium pace.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll play you then in my day. Baseball, actually, I prefer. You collect chess sets.
I do.
Do you have lots?
About 3. No, I haven't. But, I've got about 20 odd, yeah.
20 odd.
Yeah,
20. And of course, you're Eddie and Neighbours. And but no longer. It's a bit ahead of time. You're going to be on it for much longer?
No, actually, I left in Australia about a year ago, and I'm doing my own game show now on the ABC.
Oh, great!
Yeah, 5 nights a week, live to air. Really hairy stuff.
Ooh, wow. Well,
yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't you pay for it, and we'll all come over and we'll watch you live on air. Anyway,
you're all invited. Yeah.
Enough of this waffle. On your mark.
Right.
Get set. Go! And now off and running, keep it Bob. Hit your start button, Bob. Start button, go. Bob, honestly. I keep telling them to hit their start buttons. If they don't do it, it's their own fault. Jump over, little gumballs here. They're off. Keith is waiting up top there. Keith has gone down. Now, you think this might have been a mistake, you going down, but actually this is a shortcut. Did they tell you that back there?
No, of course they didn't.
All right. Keith is actually going to win this if he doesn't die. He's come out to the end. Here he is. He's done it. Keith has done it. Toss one over here. Toss one over here.
I didn't even remove my radio mic.
Congratulations. Exactly like this. It isn't a radio mic. It's actually linked up. You almost killed yourself here. You see you walk up and go, wow.
Thank you.
You get a gold coin.
Thank you.
You get one gold coin.
Has he played before?
I forgot to hit the start button.
Well, I know. But the other thing, too, is he went down the tunnel, which is a bit quicker. But I didn't think he'd know it. But he is. Obviously, one of your problems here, Bob, is that he's been practicing, and it looks like you haven't.
Well, I did for a little bit. Well, I shouldn't say that, actually, because it makes me look even worse than I am, doesn't it?
Yes.
I haven't practiced at all. First time I've seen one.
Right.
Yes.
Right, we're going to start off into round 2. Look, he's perspiring. He's working so hard.
Excitement.
We're going to start off into round 2, and we'll come over here and tell you more about it. Right. Now, round 2 is the points round. Okay? You get 2 whole minutes to play as much Super Mario Brothers as you possibly can.
Right.
All right? 2 whole minutes, play as much Super Mario Brothers as you can. At the end of those 2 minutes, whoever has the high score wins. What could be easier?
Simple.
Simple. All right?
Ask me a question on sport. I'm good at that.
No. Okay. On your mark. Get set. Go! They're off and running, Keith and Bob. Keith and Bob off and running. Keith and Bob both missing the first little gumball. Keith is good at this. Keith is good at this. He actually, watch out, it's coming back at you, Bob. Okay. Keith has died, as is Bob. Bob, when you hit one of those turtles, they hit walls, they come back at you. So try to avoid this. Right. They're off and running. Keith and Bob. Keith has died again. No! Right. There's 1.5 minutes left, but if you run out of lives, that's the end of it. So survive. Right, they're off and running. This is World 2 Level 1. Keith and Bob are, of course, going for, yes. Keith's side is cheering because Keith's finally killed a little gumbo. Middle one cheering just because you killed a little gumbo. Bob, that's it. You're done. You're finished. Sit down there and twiddle your thumbs.
I'm listening to the people behind me. They're saying, go back.
Yes, I think the game is over for both of them. Let's take a look at the scores. Bob ended up with 1,200 points, but Keith is the winner with a pitiful 3,600. Yeah! Wow! We get one. We get two. 2 coins. Well done. You've been practicing more than you've let on.
Well, I'm getting a lot of good advice from the team behind here.
These guys behind me. Well, these guys are seriously good Super Mario players. They are, indeed.
Well, keep helping. Keep shouting.
Unlike some people I know.
Can I wear a hat and dark glasses, please?
Yes.
I only look like the guy who plays Eddie.
You are.
Yes.
This is somebody completely different.
Exactly. Totally.
Right. You spend your life going around the world kind of messing up this poor guy's career. Is that it? Right. There's some dying. Well,
there's me dying. Yes.
I don't know. Don't die.
Don't die.
All right? It sounds like obvious advice.
It's an occupational hazard with me. Every time I go on stage,
if it dies, you slow you down. Thank you, very good, but not quite what you're looking for. But if you die, it slows you down, and you can just ask any dead person, okay?
Right.
And they'll tell you that if you die, it slows you down. Keith, cut the guy on break over here. All right. Yeah. But anyway, don't worry about it, Bob, because round 3 we play for 3 gold coins. That means if you win round 3,
I get his 3 gold coins.
No, he keeps his, and then you get 3, and then we play for an action-packed Super Mario playoff. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it.
If we get to it.
If we get to it, we'll cross it. We're going to play round 3. Round 3 is the way the game should be played. Like round 2, you get all of your points, but at the end, we add up your coins. We give you bonuses. We give you 10 points for every gold coin that you pick up. We also give you 1,000 points for every life you have left. Now, we give you 3 lives, so that's 3,000 points we just give you. You can pick up lives along the way with 1-up mushrooms. We'll give you 1,000 points for that, but we will take away 1,000 points if you lose a life. Okay?
Only just.
Only just. Yes, counting on your fingers, and he was almost taking his shoes off to count on the toes, but we will continue on here. Right, on your mark, behave yourself. On your mark, get set, go! And they are off and running. This is World 3 Level 1. These things coming at you, Bob, that just killed you, of course. They are Para-Koopa Troopers. You gotta get on top of them. My best advice is to get on top of this block as soon as you can and wait there. Get on top of that question mark, on top. Oh, you got him. Oh, well done. Keep going, Bob. Keep going, Bob. All right, Bob is off and running. Now, this is to the end of the level or a maximum of some sort of time or other.
Is that nasty?
Just got killed. That was a piranha plant. You got to wait until they go down to jump up there.
I think that was nice.
Have you ever seen a piranha plant? No, nothing is nice in this game, okay?
No.
Nothing is nice.
I'm dead again. I'm dead.
How you doing? Have you lost any lives yet?
No, I've lost 1 life.
You lost 1 life. Let's take a look at the scores. 1,200 there. You got 2,000. So you're actually in the lead at the second, but you're dead, and now you're just going to have to sit and twiddle your thumbs here if you want here. You can read about your life while you're waiting, and I'll come over here and see how Keith is doing. Keith is down in a coin room. How did he get in there? Well, he didn't die, okay? He went down a pipe, and he went into a coin room. And
Am I still playing?
You can, yeah, jump up.
I can't see a thing here.
Jump up.
I'm trying to.
Oh, you've gone blue. You hit that button on your monitor. There you go.
I had more monsters.
Getting so excited. Try the other side. Try the other side. Okay, oh well, get out of there. Right, let's take a look at the scores. Bob, you did really well. You had 2,300, which is quite respectable for going only about 5 or 6 inches into the game. But Keith is zooming right along. He is actually listening to the people behind him. He is a ringer, actually. I apologize for putting you up against this guy. He said, oh, I'm not very good at this game.
Exactly.
And now, look.
Oh, he's gone.
Well, actually, he isn't very good at this game, is he?
Come on.
He has 2 lives left.
He's still got 2.
But there is a maximum time limit. How much time does Keith have left? You have 1 minute and 10 seconds left to keep
let's
going
move.
here. It's a foregone conclusion, Bob, that you lost. Don't go home yet,
But
please.
he's still got a few thousand
Because,
points that he can lose yet, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, he's
There we
gone,
go.
he's gone, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know he's got one more left. You got one more left.
What
to get
can I
another left.
say?
Keep going. You got one
Is
more.
there any chance that he can lose 4,000 points?
Absolutely none whatsoever.
Right.
Okay, I'll wait for the birds.
But listen, if you stick around, we'll
Where's
talk
the
about your
mushroom?
panto in barking again.
I'm better in that.
You're
Oh yeah, I'm good at that. Really?
right. 45 seconds left. Keith, how you doing? Now, I'll show you what Keith is doing. Keith is...
I can liven things up, Keith. Die, Keith, die.
There's some more wonderful sportsmanship in the
He's gone,
celebrity
he's
panel.
gone. No, he's not. Oh,
Bob
he's
is
in
shouting, die, Keith, die.
Die, yes.
Okay, you can't break blocks because you're not a big Mario.
That's
so,
all right.
just hit those coins and get out of there. Not much time left.
Yeah, we're
15
moving.
seconds left.
Come
15
on,
seconds
go.
left.
Keith, absolutely
To get to the end of the level, but I don't think he's going to get to the end of the level. Jump over that water. 9, 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. They're Hammer Brothers. John. Yeah! Right at the very last minute, Keith was
can I
killed by the
say?
Hammer Brothers. We don't have to, but we will tabulate the scores right now. Bob ended up with 2,300 points. I love these scores. No lives, which is the order of the day, and 4 gold coins. I gave him a grand total of 2,340. Keith ended up with 5,100 points, no lives, 9 gold coins. Once again, a clean sweep. That makes Keith the winner with 5,130.
I'm so close. Thank you. I'll have them all.
There we go. Keith, in all of his modesty, snagged all the gold
Oh,
coins.
go on,
through
you
the
can
bonus
have
table.
one.
You can have
thank you
one.
very much.
Nice guy.
Oh, you little
Thanks
guy.
a whole lot, and congratulations
Thank
for
you.
winning. If this was a normal game, we'd invite you back, but
I'd love to come back.
no, but you're not allowed.
I don't want your charity.
Bob,
Take it off.
Bob, thanks a lot. I'd have you back, even though you're a horrible Super Mario player. It was a pleasure to have you on.
That's the
here.
nicest thing you've ever said to me, John. Thank you very much.
Thank you a whole lot for watching. Please, we'll be back with some more Super Mario stuff and more celebrity stuff on the Super Mario Challenge!
The Super Mario Challenge will be back at the same time tomorrow with Olympic javelin gold medalist Tessa Sanderson throwing everything she has against Keith Harris and Cuddles in yet another Celebrity Super Mario Challenge tomorrow.